The first response we usually get when we introduce students to SSC is sort of this curiosity. What is the SSC? How do you receive all this money? And sometimes we even get students asking, what are some ways I can help? We have an $18 student fee, so students are giving us their money and we'd like to give them sort of a return on their investment. And so we really do prioritize student engagement, student involvement, and student impact. We take applications on a rolling basis under $10,000. These we vote on bi-weekly in our board meetings. Student involvement is a high priority. This is a process of looking at applications and seeing the student impact, environmental impact, and the adherence to the ICAP goals. The first and one of our big projects this year was funding the geothermal energy at the new Weimer Hall for the College of Business.
The Student Sustainability Committee is a true partner on the Weimer Hall project. We really couldn't be doing the geothermal without them. This project will be the first of its kind on our campus that is able to provide both heating and cooling in the building, which is a huge step forward.
SSC is really proud to be a part of the College of Business and support their net zero energy mission.
This is just another example of how student involvement can push the ball forward in sustainability on our campus.
The Student Sustainability Committee and Solar Car have been closely working together throughout the years. We're happy to work with them to keep funding them, particularly because they are a student group.
The Student Sustainability Committee has been a constant supporter of our team since our inception in 2014. They've heavily funded our first, second, and third generation solar electric cars.
So our funding goes towards mostly the parts. I'm not an engineer. I'm a natural resource major, but I understand that when we give them these parts to assemble the solar car, we're granting them sort of a hands-on experience and the ability to make this car and their dreams come to life.
We want to make sure that they know that we appreciate all their support, and without them we wouldn't be here with Calypso today, and we wouldn't be able to thinking of going to go to competition and also being able to have as competitive a car as we have today.
We find that it's really cool that we can give our money back to the students so that they can work together and collaborate and create a sustainable model that we could see actually having real-world implications in the future. We do have checks in place to ensure that our funds are being spent timely and transparently. We require that all project applicants submit a semesterly report as well as a final report. That way we're continually seeing updates on their projects and how they're spending our funds. I really value the importance of students. So anytime I see students on campus doing an activity that I know that the SSC has worked hard to fund, it brings me great joy. Every time we get the chance to table and explain to students this funding group, it provides more transparency and excitement for campus as a whole.